And welcome back to Tabletop Goodness. Today we're opening a second Paragons of the Colosseum box. If you want to check out all the details of the boxes, we already looked into that in a different video, which I will be linking you to. So today we're gonna just open some boosters. And let's see what we can pull. We already made a good headway actually with some of the cards that I wanted from this set, like Bathkatha and Amatas. Sorry, not Amatas, Ralmia, at least the Wolfon and Faline. So we'll see what we can actually pull from this box. And we start again with Holy Counterattack. The first legendary, see, there you go, Amatas already. So I did not pull him last time. This time I got him, is like a must for like all the fairies, if you play Pixies, for example. Very, very nice. And you can put fairy tokens into your EX area. You can give each pixie follower in your EX area +1/+1. And you can select up to 2 pixie followers that cost 1 or less on your field and give them Storm. I mean, that's a pretty powerful ability, I would say. We have Chart again. We have the Bear Pelt Warrior. The Phantom Blade Wielder, Evo, and Holy Falcon. So if you're new to this, like I said, this is the 6th expansion actually, called Paragons of the Colosseum. Like the theme is more like arena this time round. And that's why some of the types here are also arena / something else. We have the Adept Thief, we have Greenwood Guardian. We have an SL here, Mysteria, the Magic Founder, an evolved version of that. And on evolve, select an enemy follower on the field and deal it 3 damage. While this card is on your field, any academic follower you play costs 1 less. Very nice card. Runecraft. Kasha, Manifest Devotion. We have the Barrage Brawler and a Fairy. It's always good to have. Especially if you're playing Amatas, for example. Even though if you've been playing Shadowverse Evolve for a while, I'm pretty sure you amassed quite a lot of different fairy tokens already. We have the Winged Staff Princess as our premium foil, or the first premium foil of this display. We have Crimson Meteor Storm. We have Mithra, Demon Caller, and a Fairy Wisp. I think there's actually, well, I know actually that there are 2 leaders in there as well. Let's see whether we are able to pull one. I think in the Japanese one they had 4 leaders in this set, if I'm not mistaken. So they took some out, which I think they do from time to time. Curse Crafter, we have Chart again, and the Megalorca. We have Bazooka Goblins, the Berserker's Pelt, Levin's Collar, the Cowger Pelt Warrior. Interesting choice. Traditional Sorcerer. I don't know what an untraditional Sorcerer is compared to that, but she's a traditional one. We have the Fairy Dragon again, Wildwood Matriarch, and the Celestial Shikigami. I really like the more Japanese influences in this one, actually, in this set. I have to say they're stronger, especially with Ginsetsu's the Foxy Abysscraft Lady as well. We have Phoenix Empress, we have the Curse Crafter, and we have a Dragon. It always seems to me like a lot of these sets, they do have like a heavy theme. Some are more like fairy tale themed. This one, obviously, as I said, like arena themed, but also they draw heavily on some of the more traditional Japanese folklore topics. Dragon Jaff, we have the Barrage Brawler, the Charming Gentle Mouse, Feather Sanctuary, the Jade-Long Tactician, White Frost Whisper. Again, very nice to have if you play Faline, which I managed to pull already, Samurai Outlaw, and the Magic Sediment. We have Focus, the Golem's Rampage, the Rookie Succubus, as opposed to the senior one. We have Ginsetsu Great Fox, which is fantastic because I only had the evolved one, and this one I really, really like. You can pay 1 to evolve this follower, you can put 5 one-tailed fox tokens into your EX area, and if you manage to evolve her, then you can actually play these one-tailed fox tokens for free and do a lot of damage in one round. Really, really happy with this pull, exactly what I was looking for in this set. Garyu, the Supreme Dragonkin evolved version, and the Paper Shikigami. Let me know in the comments down below what craft you are playing or what deck composition you're actually playing. Would really like to know, because yeah, there's so many meta decks in existence, and obviously one-tailed fox. Obviously the effectiveness changes as they do release new booster sets. But some of these staples or some of the ideas behind building certain deck compositions, they do remain valid even across multiple releases. Mystic Artifact. And it's like always surprising because like I have the feeling you always go through these displays so fast because there's only 16 boosters in there. And I did just recently open some altered displays, Kickstarter displays, and I will link that in the description as well for you if you're interested in this game. And they had, I think, 36 boosters in there, so it took a really long time actually to open them all up. So here we're faster, down to 3 boosters: Bazooka Goblins, Berserker's Pelt, Levin's Collar, Feather Sanctuary, Shadelong Tactician, and the Hulking Giant, as well as the Charming Gentle Mouse again, and the Celestial Shikigami. I think it's also interesting that they did not include any box toppers again. It seems to be very on and off. In the anniversary set, they did have box toppers again, and sometimes they do have that in general. We have Ralmia, the Sonic Racer, which is also fantastic because I only had the evolved version. Yeah, she's a must-have for future sets. A 3/2 Swordcraft, evolved this follower for 3, and this card's E costs 1 less for every other follower on your field, which means that potentially you can even evolve her for free. Rush as well. And we have Saintly Leader, we have Sashiki Warashi, quite a few of those already, and the One-Tailed Fox. And the last pack, will we see some last pack Shadowverse Evolve Magic, Mallard Monkey, Dragon Blader, the Winged Staff Priestess. We have Garyu, the Supreme Dragonkin, I believe. Did I get the evolved version? Yes, I had the evolved version, so perfect. So I have the base version of him as well, the Twin Sword Master, Phantom Blade Wielder, and we have Limaga, the Forest Champion, evolved as well as a dragon. Well, this was actually a fantastic display because I really, really wanted to get Ginsetsu. Really want to play her. Amata's fantastic Forest Craft card. We have Garyu, both the base and the evolved version as well. And we do have Limaga and Ralmia Sonic Racer combined with my previous display. This makes for a very nice opening, as well as this evolved SL for Mysteria, the Magic Founder. Thank you so much for joining again. I wish you a fantastic day and see you again next time on Tabletop Goodness.